According to California.com, they list at least 11 most affordable cities you can move to in the state of California, outside of Los Angeles. We're gonna list off 11 of these most affordable cities. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. Welcome to the podcast with Todd and Tasha.
What's up, guys?
Now, the first on the list we're going to mention is a place that I'm not sure we even heard of before, but the first one on the list is called Clear Lake. So with these, we're going to give you like the medium home prices. We're going to give you the medium household income, the population. So for Clear Lake, the median home price is $206,200. Wow. Now, the median household income is at $25,532 with a population of 15,179 residents. Now, the closest city to Clear Lake is, the closest metropolitan city to Clear Lake is San Francisco, and the states that is roughly about 2.5 hours away. It's basically a small town where people generally like to fish. You're able to do like a lot of fishing over there too. Like you can catch largemouth bass, crappie, bluegill. You can kayak and do all this fun stuff over there. And they have like a historic downtown as well too. They have a lot of places for dining. The second one that's on the list from this site is Bakersfield. Now, many of you may have heard of Bakersfield. I've heard of Bakersfield.
Right.
But we're going to talk about Bakersfield, California. Bakersfield, California is actually around about a 2-hour, it says it's a 2-hour drive outside of Los Angeles, but I would say that that's without traffic, because if you guys know anything about LA, the traffic is just crazy. Ridiculous. All day long, even on a weekend. So the median home price for Bakersfield, California is $311,100 with a median household income of $56,842 with a population of 385,725 people, residents. I want to say dollars. I had to catch myself.
Pets.
Just kidding. So they have like a arts district there. They have like a lot of outdoor attractions, cultural attractions, museums, a lot of art-filled places you can go, visit, check out. They have like a beautiful lakeside campgrounds, all of that stuff. So there's a lot of things you can do. Of course, a lot of nice restaurants. But it is, again, very inexpensive. But I hear that the crime could be better there. So the third one I'm going to read off is actually Fresno. Fresno, California. Their median home price is $316,400. Again, the median home price is $316,400. The median household income is $41,455 with a population of 530,267 residents.
Wow, didn't realize that.
So now this says that Fresno is like about, it says the closest metropolitan city is Los Angeles. And they claim that it's less than 2 hours away, which is actually wrong. Oh, yeah. It is at least about 4.5 hours outside of Metro LA. So with that being said, they have like a lot of old school Spanish homes, that Spanish charm. You get like a great one-of-a-kind experience out there with like a lot of outdoor adventures. They have like relatively affordable, it's a relatively affordable city to live in. It features like a lot of gorgeous gardens. They have vibrant, creative communities, the art scenes, all that stuff. So And actually, California is most famous for the national forest and 3 national parks, and it actually has Yosemite National Park, Kings Canyon, and Sequoia as well, too. So that's just give you a little bit about that. Okay. And at number 4, we have Eureka, California. So Eureka has a median home price of $362,600 with a median household income of $38,007. So clearly, you don't have to make 6 figures to live in Eureka, California.
Right.
The population is 26,652 residents.
Tiny.
And the closest metropolitan city is San Francisco, which is about 5 hours away. Mm-hmm. So let's move on to the next one here. So let's go to number 5. At number 5, we have Stockton, California. Stockton. The median home price is $389,900 with a median household income of roughly about $45,347 with a population of 312,716 residents. And again, the closest metropolitan city is San Francisco, which is about 1.5 miles away. So they have a nice waterfront over there. It's definitely an affordable place to live, considering that it's not far from San Francisco, because San Francisco is extremely expensive, very, very expensive. So you're really getting a good deal if you were to live in a place like Stockton too. So. And they also have like a nice, vibrant downtown going on there, nice waterfront. They have like live music, plenty of food, all that good stuff there. So they have a regional park over there, a lot of good stuff, good vibes over there.
Nice.
So, Tasha, I don't know if you want to take over the number 6 spot.
So, number 6, and we're rounding this out. So number 6 is Clovis, California. Never heard of it, I know. But the closest metropolitan city to Clovis is San Jose. So they say that it's about 3 hours away. I didn't check that, but, give or take with traffic. Now, the median home price here is $420,300, and the median household income is $63,662. Now, the population is actually, relatively small, which is only 117,662. Now, Clovis is known as the gateway to the Sierra because it is right by, obviously, the Sierra Nevada mountain range, which is absolutely beautiful, of course. And it makes it a top real estate choice for outdoor enthusiasts seeking one of those, cheap places to live with the views and the scenery and close to the mountains. So it's like kind of a total package as far as that. Again, it's right by Yosemite National Park, Kings Canyon, Sequoia National Parks, just a super short drive away. It has a bunch of entertainment as far as that. It's family-friendly attractions there. So, if you want to do the hustle and bustle thing, you can always obviously take a trip to San Jose. So you can have your quiet time at Clovis. And if you want to have some more, city life, you just drive on over to San Jose. So that's pretty cool. Number 7, we all know what number 7, or have heard of number 7, and that is, of course, Sacramento, Sacktown. Okay, I don't know if that's a nickname or not, but Sacramento.
Capital of California, right?
Exactly. It's the capital.
State capital.
So if you haven't heard of that, you live here. Just kidding. So Sacramento, of course. Now, and I was surprised that this was even on the list, actually. Median home price is $435,600. Median household income $50,000, and population is 500,000. So it's like 512,000 folks there. And clearly, obviously, it is nearest to San Francisco, which is about an hour and a half away, according to this lovely California.com. They're so funny. They know the traffic is terrible. Sacramento is obviously. It is one of the best places to live in California. That's
I've heard that
subject
as well,
to opinion.
Yeah.
Clearly, it is the state capital, and it's affordable to live, which is surprising. It offers vibrant getaway destination. You can have fun things to do for the family, or if you just want to go, with your obviously significant other. farm to table fare is available. You can float down the river. You can enjoy bike rides. Learn about the gold rush history of California, which I read up on that. It's pretty cool. And just a bunch of different things you can do as far as there. Clearly, there are ski resorts nearby. If you want to take, a trip out to San Francisco, again, it's not far away either. And, you can, of course, it's in close proximity to Lake Tahoe too. So that's pretty cool. Number 8 is Chico, California. Now, Chico, I just think of that store that's out in the mall, but
it's a different name, whatever.
Exactly.
I remember I had a classmate back in elementary school. His name was Chico.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Well, Chico DeBarge.
Yeah,
just kidding.
He was a black guy. My brother.
So, wow. So close to the metropolitan city. Again, this is up north, so it's close to San Francisco. It says it's about a 3-hour drive. Population is, pretty low. It's 102,000 people there. Median home price, is 424,000, and median household income is 42,000. So, again, you don't have to be quote unquote balling to live there, but that's an option there. Now, this is described as a charming town. And it says it's one of the fastest growing cities in California. It is most well known as home to Chico State University. Never heard of it.
I've never heard of that before.
Exactly. Okay. And apparently it's one of California's first state colleges. Didn't know that. It's a largely undiscovered NorCal gem. Affordable housing options are there. Let's see. In the know locals are well aware of everything one of the cheapest places to live has to offer, and that is foodie hotspots. So for all the foodie people like Todd, apparently has some great restaurants there.
She's calling me out.
Yep. Fashion-forward boutiques, cultural attractions, ample opportunities for outdoor recreation. And that seems to be the theme here, is like a lot of these options are great as far as outdoors folks. Oh, and it's right by the Lassen Volcanic National Park, which is quote unquote a stone's throw away, according to this website.
A stone's throw away.
Right. Number 9, Fontana. So this is I didn't look this up, but it says Los Angeles, less than an hour away. Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure it's more than an hour away.
And actually, Fontana is located in, I believe, San Bernardino County.
Yeah, so it's probably, maybe a little over an hour, so maybe they're accurate there. Median home price is only, $502,400. Median household income, $64,995, so you might say about $65,000. And population is only 216,000 folks. Now, this is historically a rural town. Fontana became a flourishing community after World War II. So after that time, that's when it kind of started flourishing. This is because Henry J. Kaiser built a steel mill in the area. So
that's where we get the hospital from, Kaiser.
Right. Well, is it the same Kaiser? I don't know. I guess so. This person built a steel mill in the area. But the city, it is home to more than, again, 200,000 people. They enjoy access to, this sounds so fun, waterfall hikes, okay, parks, go-kart racing. And this one I thought was interesting, which is Bono's Historic Orange on Route 66. So it used to be obviously a popular attraction for people to stop on the way because the whole Route 66 thing, but now it's just literally like a layover type of thing. And the close proximity to LA makes it, a desirable choice for some people. So you can go out here where it's only 216,000. And then, of course, you want to go deal with the traffic in LA. It's not far away. So that's pretty cool. All right, so moving on to number 10. This one is hilarious to me. It's called Vacaville. I hope I'm not butchering that, but okay. Median home price is $562,000. Median household income is $74,000, so a little bit higher, but again, still not, ridiculous. Population is only 101,000 people, and now this one again is closer to San Francisco. So the income makes sense. Less than an hour away, it says on the website.
Basically, like a lot of these are kind of like
a lot of these are northern California. Exactly, yeah. Got a few of them in close proximity to LA, but most of them are northern. So now this is tucked away in the rolling hills of Sacramento Valley, halfway between the cities of Sacramento and San Francisco. This is where Vacaville is, located. So it says it's ideal for families, which is great. Seeking a, thriving destination without the hustle and bustle of big city life. But obviously, if you want to enjoy that, you can just go on to San Francisco. It says it has a fascinating past as agricultural heartland. It's rich, vibrant culture. The charming community draws droves with its historic downtown. So you kind of get like the, older, charm-filled city life here in this particular city. And this one, again, close proximity to San Francisco. Oh, it has that cool you pick farm. So basically, like, you take a basket and you like pick your strawberries and stuff like that. That's in this particular area.
That's where we need to go.
I know, exactly. So
pick your own strawberries.
Pick your own strawberries and stuff. That'd be cool.
So going to the store.
Yeah, right.
Who has money to spend on strawberries?
Everybody. Well, I don't know nowadays. It's so ridiculously expensive.
Grow your own food.
Yeah. So, again, close to Bay Area destinations. You can spend a day in Walnut Creek because it's not far from that. And, of course, explore the attractions in wine country. So, strawberries and grapes. But anyway.
Oh, yeah. Grapes.
And number 11, we're familiar with it, but maybe you're not. And now this one, it is on the highest end in terms of home price, and that is Oxnard. I know, like, I'm pretty sure that if you're not from LA or California, you're just like, what? What is Oxnard?
That's how we were.
Exactly.
First, when we first had to go to Oxnard, we're like,
Oxnard,
exactly. Oxtail? What is that? I don't know. But the drive is absolutely beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's so
I mean, it's
beautiful.
literally like when you're driving from Los Angeles on the 405. Is the 405 or is the 101? I think it's the 405 and then into the 101 or something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's literally like you're in heaven. It's so beautiful. You're surrounded by hills and mountains, and you're way up. You're so high up in elevation. It's just crazy. But sorry,
it's very beautiful. No, it's really great. And it's not far. Again, like this is a bit accurate. It says Los Angeles is about an hour away. So of course, like right hitting LA, I would say that that's pretty accurate. Median home price is $634,900. Median household income is only $62,000. So again,
which is
right,
not great,
which is not great at all.
Because of the median home price is $600,000, and average person over there is bringing around 62. Like, who can really afford a?
Well, you better exactly. So maybe there's a lot of renters there, but if you can, obviously buy a house there, just look for that particular income in terms of that. Population is 207,000 folks over in the great city of Oxnard. Now, this is one of the most affordable places to live on the West Coast in terms of obviously proximity to LA. Situated between, of course, LA and Santa Barbara. So, coastal town, it boasts 7 miles of white sand beaches, which is beautiful. We haven't been to the beach over there yet.
Yeah, we sure haven't, come to think of it.
We haven't. Bountiful farm stands. So again, ultra sweet strawberries. That's what they're known for. Lovely harbors over there, offers easy access to Channel Islands. So I mean, they got a little bit of everything over there. Channel Islands National Park.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, so you can, of course, wander through Oxnard's Heritage Square. You can see the Victorian era architecture. You can, that's right, visit the renowned car museums. That's what they have to offer there, too. So the town's unique car culture, surf and swim at the, again, beloved Silver Strand Beach. Exactly. That's what I remember is over there, Silver Strand Beach. We haven't been there, but I do remember reading that. So, and Peru's, of course, they have downtown shops. I mean, really everything is out there, and it's not far from. I was going to
ask about that. Yeah, those shops. I forgot the name of those shops. I think we
passed
by. It was like absolutely beautiful.
And they also have a downtown area too, though. So it's like those shops. I mean, they have obviously a ton of shops.
I remember when we saw those shops down there when we were driving through.
Yeah.
It was just literally surrounded with palm trees.
Oh,
and we were like, we've never seen a mall that looked like that before. I mean, because, coming from Michigan at the time, there was no malls literally in that whole state that looked like the malls out here in California. It's just like a totally different experience.
Exactly. So, again, right by Channel Islands National Park, Downtown shops, National Marine Sanctuary, which is a 90-minute boat ride from the harbor. So again, they got some fun stuff that you can enjoy.
There's a lot of things to do in Oxnard.
And again, it's not far from Ojai, which is another, city. I was like, what's Ojai?
Yeah.
And again, right by Santa Barbara as well. So you can, have dibble and dabble and do quite a few things as far as that. So that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, by Santa Barbara and Camarillo. How do you pronounce that?
Oh, yeah. Camarillo.
I always butcher the name, but it's beautiful because when you're going through Oxnard, Ojai, Camarillo, whatever, and towards Santa Barbara, it's so beautiful because you're literally seeing people in parachutes, in hot air balloons, hang gliding. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Sorry, my brain is going a little wacky right now. But you see hang gliding. It is so beautiful. You just so cool. They're just all falling out the sky. Right. It's an incredible experience. Like you're driving, you're like, what is that? That's not a bird. You see humans in hot air balloons and hang gliding, paragliding, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, all over the sky. It's a different experience.
Yeah, it's really cool out there. And again, I don't know, the sky was different. It was just so beautiful.
And then we've never seen so many palm trees. Like that place it's like a forest of palm trees. It is absolutely beautiful. All of these palm trees, they're lined up perfectly. And it's really, really nice. Really, really nice. Really beautiful.
Yeah. We know Santa Barbara didn't make loose because for obvious reasons.
Santa Barbara is
so expensive, but it's so beautiful.
It's beautiful, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, so you'd make you stay in Oxnard and just go visit Santa Barbara. So that was the 11 places out here in California. Again, most of them were kind of like, northern, but we did have quite a few that were, quite a few gyms that were close to LA. So
yeah, definitely. I really hope this helped some of you guys who are looking to move out to California and may not necessarily want to move to Los Angeles, but you want to just be in California, period. Because I'm going to tell you, just living in California for us is just absolutely beautiful. It is just a totally different experience. But, we talked about that stuff already, so we're not going to go down that road again. But it's just absolutely beautiful. So, again, we hope that this helped you guys. And please, hit the like button. Let us know what you think about the video or what you think about these places. Have you heard of any of these cities in California? Are you looking to move to California? Have you been out to California before? What city would you most likely move to? Just, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share all over social media. And if you don't have social media, share anyway.
And by sharing, all you do is pick up the telephone or pick up the cell phone, tell someone about our wonderful video. Say, hey, check out Todd and Tasha podcast on YouTube, and you'll find it very informative.
Or send a text as well. So funny. All right, guys. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.